Well, hey YouTube! So today guys, we are back here with another review, and today we have a review here. This is the USB MF-56 TEMU omnidirectional USB microphone, guys. So I'm really hyped to be making this review. This was sent to me by TEMU, which is always great. I appreciate them sending me free stuff, guys. It costs about $15.98 on the site, which is pretty cheap for condenser microphones. I have seen cheaper, which is true, although anything at this price range from other companies has been bad. So I'm pretty sure Temu is going to crush the competition, because Temu is always about crushing the competition on price. So you should expect some good pricing on this. So for 15 bucks, you're expecting maybe $30 of value out of it or something like that, because you're not paying for branding or anything like that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited, guys. You know, the box itself, you know, there's no brand on it. That's a very Temu thing to do. You know, it's pretty standard looking. It just has the specifications and everything like that. And if you go on Amazon, you'll find a million companies selling this exact product with their own branding on it and doubling the price to 30 bucks, which is why I say it has about $30 of value, because that's the gross profit margin there for them when they do that. That's roughly you're doubling the price. Okay. It also comes with a pop filter, which is nice, which is always great. You know, you never take that stuff for granted. There's no instruction manual. It doesn't really need it. It's mostly self-explanatory. To me, I know instantly how to use a microphone. Right. It's not very hard, so I'm okay with that. You know, it's not too big either, which is nice. I don't need a gigantic microphone setup here. It could be on the smaller side. I'm okay with that. Here is the charging, or not. I say charging, but I really mean just a USB cable. If I was to estimate, what is this, 6 feet? Probably about 6 feet or so. I'm also kind of excited for this RGB feature on this thing, guys. This thing does light up in different colors. Now, that's actually pretty unique for a USB condenser microphone. That's actually not common at all. So I'm doing the wingspan test, and it's a little bit large. It's definitely larger than my wingspan. Not by too much, but it definitely is. So I would say this is about 6 feet, which makes sense because I'm a little bit under 6 feet. I'm not quite 6 feet. Anyway, guys, so actually there is an instruction manual. It was hiding all this time. And it's quite small, but that's okay because the product is small, so it kind of makes sense. I don't know. What's also kind of cool is it comes with a USB-C adapter. So if you don't even have USB, which is hard to believe, yes, USB-C is becoming more and more popular, but for the most part, most people still have, you know, USB devices lying around. But either way, you have a USB-C adapter right there, which is always nice to give the consumer more options to how to use the product. You know, it's never a bad thing, right? It's never really a bad thing. So I'm going to plug it in just for the heck of it, and you can see right here it works. I do have an available USB port in my laptop. All my USB-Cs are actually been allocated, so I'm not even going to bother, you know, keeping it in there. But just to kind of show you how that worked, I wanted to show you that. So guys, like I was saying before, there is a pop filter right here, and it has a tripod too. There's a pop filter tripod hybrid here. You know, it's almost like a boom mic setup, kind of, but not really. I kind of like how it's all in one. It's all put together. Sometimes with these things, guys, you have to like put the pieces together, and it's kind of annoying. But in this case, guys, everything is kind of good to go here. So, you know, it's a little bit top heavy. I don't know if you can see this. You see how it's falling over? So make sure the pop filter is kind of up straight, which is fine because usually when you use a pop filter, it's going to be up straight. You're not going to have it on the ground, right? So you're going to take the microphone here, guys, right? You're going to take the microphone and you're going to kind of let it rest right here. You do have to run the cable through it because otherwise the cable, you know, it's not going to fit through it otherwise. Let's run the cable through it like this. You know, a little bit difficult doing this. I wish it was a little bit easier, I have to say, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, guys. So you know, just like that. You know, it's kind of like you ever play in a jungle gym. It's kind of like this rubber stuff, and you kind of put your foot on it, and it kind of will bend around your foot. So it's kind of like that, guys. But as you can see, the microphone here is now secured, and the pop filter is ready to go here. So we're gonna put this down like this. Hopefully, you can see what I'm doing here. And yeah, we're going to plug it into my computer, and we're going to do a sound test on it. We're going to do a sound test, and we're going to see exactly how it sounds. So let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Alrighty, guys. So here I am using the TEMU MF-56 USB omnidirectional condenser microphone, guys. And this is the RGB I was telling you about before, guys, as you can see here. So it's really cool how for 15 bucks you're getting an RGB enabled microphone. That's something you don't even see in more expensive models. Do you think Blue Yetis do RGB? No. Do you think the Blue Snowballs do it? No. Do you think the CAD U37 or CADs do it. No, Audio Technicas don't do it either, AT2020, right? So they don't do it, and you're paying a lot more money for that stuff. So really, that just kind of proves the point that more money doesn't necessarily mean better quality or more features. It's just kind of interesting how that stuff works, right? It's really cool to see how that stuff works. But the RGB just changed color. It's purple, there's blue, there's red, green, there's stuff like that. You know, we're gonna talk on all aspects of the mic. Here's me up close from the top of it. Here's me up close on the side, and then we're going to turn it around and do the same thing. So here's me again from the other side of it. You know, this side doesn't feel as natural. It feels like it wants to bend this way. That's what I've kind of noticed, and that's okay. It's not really a big deal, right? That's actually not a big deal at all, right? That's pretty normal for products of this caliber to want you to kind of put it one way or the other. And that's perfectly okay, guys. But I think this is a pretty good test of what to expect from the product. It's about a minute of me talking with it. So let me know down below what you think. But I'm listening to it myself now, and I have to say it's pretty good for 15 bucks. I think there's nothing more you can really ask for in this price range. So let me take you back to my actual microphone. Okay, guys, we're back here. I just completed the sound test. Honestly, you know, is it the best sounding thing I've ever heard? No. But for $15, right, you're getting something that's unprecedented at this price range. So if you look at it like that, it's actually a pretty good deal in that situation. I mean, obviously, this is not going to replace a professional microphone, but this will replace some amateur USB condenser microphones on Amazon for 30 bucks, right? I think that's really what this is targeting. And for $15, there's nothing else like it on the marketplace. So when you look at it like that, it's really a hard deal to pass up. And honestly, I do recommend it. For most starting off YouTubers, there's no need to spend a lot of money. Yes, you could use your phone microphone, and maybe in certain situations that would be better. But being able to plug this in right into your computer, I think there's a lot of value there. I think there's a lot of value having it plugged directly into the computer. So make sure you keep that in mind when you're getting this, right? But anyway, guys, yeah, I do think it's pretty good for the money. I do think it's worth it. So if you do want to buy it, I'll have the Amazon link down below, and also the DHgate link down below as well, so check it out. I'm also going to have the TEMU link. At least at this current juncture, when I'm making this video, for TEMU, you have to be a new user when you buy it. So if you're an existing user, you use my link, you buy the product, there's no actual commission for me yet. I think over time that will change with TEMU. But for now, guys, if you're not a new user in TEMU, if you want to support me, you know, buy it on Amazon or DHgate, because I get a commission whether you're a new buyer or not. And I do think TEMU needs to fix that, but I think over time they will, like I said. But this is a great product, and you know, the links I'm going to give you is probably going to be more money on those sites because TEMU, you know, is TEMU, right? You can't replicate TEMU. But overall, guys, yeah, I really like it, and this is how you can get it. Otherwise, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, favorite, put on the notification bell, and turn off the ad block, please. All that stuff really helps me out, guys. And other than that, make sure you check out this video and any video I've ever made on my website, pboastonline.com, for free, without any ads. There's no ads, there's no accounts. It's just when you check out my website, you support me, and it makes me feel good. I don't make money on my website, I actually lose money, but I just like having people visit and enjoy my site. It just makes me feel good about myself. So overall, this is a pretty cool product. I recommend it. Thank you, and bye.